Pips, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Croquembouche, where we still have our diagnostic ward, which we're just upgrading the machines to level 3 across the board here, so that all these will be beautifully upgraded. But we can't treat a lot of patients right now, so we're sending lots of them away. But we've bought 2 new buildings here for treatments. We're going to have a doctor and a nurse because it's near the helipad where our emergency peeps come in. So we're going to we always work towards a helipad. There is another one over in this corner, and it could be when we come to do the perfect hospital, we effectively repeat what's happening over here in this direction as well. So we double up on the hospital. Yes, that should be good. And if we need more room, then we've got this building here and this building here, so that it'll be totally fine. So what have we got here? Some rep. Excellent. I'm hoping as we build all these rooms, we'll be able to bolster this hospital value as well. I think that'd be pretty nice. So DNA lab and resolution lab. So the DNA lab then, now, hang on, staff. We've got doctors. We've got 1 DNA, but we need another. Who could that be? So maybe it can be this guy. So if we pop him in there and train them in genetics. Excellent. And we'll just turn all this off. There we go. Turn all that off. Okay. Now, something else that we need is a toilet over here, right? Not that way. I know, hang on. We'll put the toilet here. Okay. And we're going to want a staff room, so we will copy this. And because I think the staff room, no, it won't. Okay, whatever. We can pop it over there maybe. There we go. There we go, staff room. So, DNA lab, we are going to copy this one. And you know what, we might just plop it here. And this will be a treatment one. There we go. And then we also have a resolution lab. Now, we do have a treatment doctor. Oh, do we? Yes, you. You're our treatment doctor. Now, we're about to add a load more, so let's get rid of you. What we need to do is start moving the doctor treatments over to here, so that all the rooms, what's her name here? Petra, yeah, works in, are all close together. So let's bring her over here, and let's edit this. Did you see how low the maintenance was on that machine? My goodness. Oh, what was that? A bit juddery. So we'll pop that in there. Okay. And go back in there. And what we might just do is, actually what we could do is just ask for that. Mind you, money's getting low because we just bought that DNA lab. It is expensive. So what else is doctor here? So this is, let's take this. We're going to pop that there like so. The psychiatry office. Hang on a minute. Is this diagnosis though? We've probably got this. Oh no, this is on treatment. Right. So we're going to also take this room. And put that over here. There we go. But we also want that doctor, don't we? There he is. Being Rob. Rob, can you... No? Okay, let's unpause that so he can finish his flight. There we go. And pop him there. This is all nurse. I forget this one. Is this doctor or nurse? I forget. I always forget this one. Right, I know it tells me nurse. There we go. Nurse. So that's the doctor rooms out of there, right? So that's good. What is going on here? And you? Okay. Not ready for you yet. So we'll send them home. Resolution lab. How much is that? Treatment 30. Yes, okay. And it is a 4x4, so it would actually fit here quite nicely. Look at that, we'll do that. Right, I mean, that seems pretty good. And we can pop it here like this. Okay, and build it so they can come. Now, items for this room. Let's pop in this. Ah, lovely. And a fire extinguisher, very important business. And then for now, so actually we're going to want this fairly close to the radiator, so it's nice and warm. But we are losing money, so it's just where we're working on treatments now, because we do need to start getting the money coming in again, because it's struggling. It's getting expensive to run this hospital. That's not going to fit there. I've made it too close. Let's try this. Oh no, let's try this again. There. Now, surgery would actually be a good one to get going, because we have a surgeon on staff that's currently not doing anything. So shall we also build quite quickly? What have we got here? Recovery and fracture ward at the moment. Okay, well, we're working on doctors. So I think treatment, surgery, and surgery is really good money. Really good money. So we're going to pop that in. Look. Okay. Surgery. I didn't know it was it could go by 3. 3 by 4, is it? I didn't know that. So we'll go with that.
That odd chap,
And we will put a couple of these in.
CEO of Holistics, was seen stepping into
Pokey.
one of the
Pokey
county's
surgery.
hospitals today. Rumour has it he had a suitcase full of his wonderful wellness candles with him. Never want to miss a chance to make a sale, is old Lavender.
Okay, I can't really afford that at the moment. We'll put the sink. Actually, we'll put the sink close to the door, because we don't need a fire extinguisher in surgery. So that should do it. It would be nice to fit in one of these though, and that's proving tricky at the moment. So maybe if we move this over here so that we can get that in. We don't have a radiator, which we do kind of need, so we'll pop that in. Okay, and then we do need to bolster treatment in here, because you know, surgery gets pretty tricky, and our surgeon is going to be a bit rubbish for a while. You know, it can't be helped. Can't be helped. So we're going to do some weird things here. We're going to put the coffee over here with some sweets. You know, a little bit weird for surgery. Let's not worry about it. But there it goes. With this, yes, here we go. This has a chair and everything. So maybe we could just...
The Health Minister is arriving.
The Health Minister is arriving. Couple of chairs, because there's a couple of staff members working in here that we need to keep happy, and when they get the moment to actually sit down and take a breather, they're going to be doing it at the same time. So, you know, given how small it is, how pokey it is, I think we've actually fared pretty well here. So what have we got here? Shock clinic. Well, the fracture ward we know is nurse. This is a really big room, the recovery room. We can afford it. So the recovery room, we're definitely going to need more treatment doctors. Charming. Right, you're in. You are in. Good. Right. And who are you? Hygienic. In. You are so in. Right. And we'll see how that fares money-wise. I mean, I'm not really sure how well it will fare, but we'll give it a go. And I'm not actually sure if we have a nurse for surgery. Nope, at the moment we don't. We don't really have anyone appropriate here either. They're quite expensive, aren't they? We'll just we'll go with you. You can work here in surgery, because as we've learned, the nurses' skills in surgery don't do anything. So the fact that they've got treatment doesn't help in surgery at all. So you're better with your surgery nurses to go with personal improvements, which is things like your bedside manner and stamina training, emotional intelligence, that sort of stuff, motivation. You might as well do self-betterment, given that their treatment skills mean nothing. So a recovery room then, recovery treatment. So it's a big room, and I'm just thinking here is probably going to be a good spot to squeeze it in, because it's a 5x3. That's 7. Okay, 5x3. Excellent. We'll do, actually, you know what? Do you know what? Do it this way around. Just because it's unnatural to absolutely everybody. Nobody would do it that way around. So we're gonna. We'll pop that there. Now, the usual gubbins. We need all the gubbins. But what we do want is the chair to be, quite close to the radiator. Yes, there we go. Slightly on the jaunt, it's the way to do it. And then we're going to want sweeties, so they can eat. Excellent. Right. Some hygiene. Excellent. Right, there we go. So there's the recovery room. And then the shock clinic, which is also doctor, isn't it? But I don't think we can afford it at the moment, so we might have to just send them home for the moment. I think we will. What we could do, while we're waiting for a little money to come in though, is look at the heating, because it's not great. Maybe we could pop a rad in here. Boom. Possibly one here. Yeah. Excellent. Possibly one under this window. And maybe one might start getting a little hot if I put one by this door. Can't afford it. It's I really have lost the money. No, fracture ward, you'll have to go. You'll have to go. Sorry everybody. Well, this isn't good, is it? We have no monies. And somehow our hospital value is plummeted because I suppose we have a negative balance here. So there we are. It's going well. It's going well. Come on. We can make enough money to get out of here. Particularly now, I suppose we could... Hang on, what do you work in? You're a psychiatrist. Surely we can get a cheaper psychiatrist. That's crazy. Look. Right, okay, here we go. So... we're going to fire you. That was obviously the only psychiatrist we could get at the time. So, but look, now we've got this guy. So how many? Surely we've got 3 psychiatrists now. So we're dealing with breaks, which we might not need to, but at least now it's much cheaper, right? So the shock clinic has come in 30 grand, right? Let's do it, because the more people we can treat, that's the more money coming in. Treatment is where the money really is. So shock clinic, 4x4. It's getting pokey over here. Because that means we can only fit one more room in here, really. A 4x4. So we might as well go straight across. And so the patient comes in that side of the machine. Excellent. We'll pop a rad in here. Okay, now we can start getting these bits in as well. Good. Will that fit there? Probably not. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep going down this way. There we go. There is our shock clinic. So I think the doctor's department is coming on quite nicely. I feel this will be too... Do you know what? It's all right, actually. That's absolutely fine. So we would like some sophisticated bennies to get us through. Now, we tend to get quite a lot of DNA, so we'll we'll do that. I think we'll have a seating area here and here. And we'll have one. Oh, there goes the money. Almost. But we were, look, our profit did increase, which is fantastic. What's going on with you guys? Can we help you? You're going to surgery now? Are you okay? You're going to surgery also. So having trouble diagnosing our surgery patients, aren't we? No. Interesting. Interesting. I tell you what though, we are making room for, yes, more GP offices, but also more training rooms. I think we might copy this training room. Oh, I can't afford it just yet. How much is this training room? 42. It's those bookcases, isn't it? Okay. But that's good to know. I can now start doing our training a bit better because the training is suffering at the moment and we're feeling it. Okay, you're going to have to go, I think. You're going straight in. Okay. Good. What about you? What's happening with you? Okay. Great. That's great. Now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 GP offices. Out of our doctors, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 4 GPs. Right, okay, so we do need another GP, really. We could probably do with a couple, quite honestly. Because we need more GP offices. Look at this. Look at this. Look how many we need. What would you like to just go straight there? Because we're getting to a point now where we can deal with a lot of these. We can't do fracture, so you might as well go. We can't do that one yet. Okay. What's happening over here? Can I help anybody in this queue? We don't do turtle head at the moment. And we don't do that one either. So that helped. And then over here, no. But we can see here that we've got patients, brand new patients, on these GP offices, and these are not supposed to be for new patients. These are supposed to be for further diagnostic patients. Look at the queue on here. That's what unqualified doctors will get you. Which means, yeah, we've got a spillover problem from here. So we definitely need more GPs in the house. But at the same time, all these unqualified doctors make for a bad time. But we'll pop this one in and just get a quick GP office in here, just to help while times are tough. What else could we do? See, you're a bunch of treatment doctors, but look, you're a GP. And you don't even have one GP skill. So I think what we might do is train them up, and we will get you to do, I think. Let's do that. That might not be a terrible idea. Good. Good. What's wrong with you? Flumps. Okay. So, have we stopped getting doctor notifications? How is this? I think this is okay, isn't it? I think it is. Actually, do you know what? We won't put those there. 2, I think, would be fine, but maybe we should pop some veneers here by surgery. There we go. Is that enough? Should we put some here? Maybe. That should be okay. That looks like a good amount. And then we'll also pop in notice boards for a little bit of attractiveness for where they're sitting. Do seem to have a lot of doctors walking around over here, don't we? They're not pushing enough people through to treatments at the moment. But we are earning money. Look, the profit there was over 40,000, so we're definitely doing it. It's going in the right direction. Can't complain about that. Open all of it. Who was our rising star? Sandy Stud Muffin. Oh, we've got these ones here, look. I noticed this board's gone. Let's also put these ones across here. Excellent. Now, we should definitely get some hygiene by these toilets. Good. So, food and drink.
In today's news,
Let's see here.
Minister for
Moose
Health,
juice.
Tarquin visited some local hospitals. The
Let's
tireless
put-
politician was making sure they're conforming with all the proper regulations. So, on behalf of all 2 Point Radio,
Moose
I
juice.
can say thank you for taking such
Jumbo
good care of
nuts.
us, Mr. Foxbridge.
And a binny. Okay. Don't think we can fit all that in here. Oops. We might be able to pop a drinks machine here. I don't know. It'd be a bit weird there, wouldn't it? Or crushed up against the door. Doesn't like it. Maybe if we really stick it on the edge here.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
And put the jumbo nuts in, look. Squeeze it up and then put the binny. Squeeze it in. They're quite close to each other, aren't they? Maybe we should make this entertainment after all that. We should probably bring this stuff down here. Oh no, epidemic warning. We'll put this stuff over here, look. So we've got food and drink at each end. Yes, I think that's what we'll do. So what, abominable curse. Abominable. Okay, we've got one here. I don't know if you're one or not. Okay, just, you know, you never know which way it's going to go. Let's deal with these bleeding hearts. We're just going to send you home. I'm going to send you home. The fracture ward. They're all fracture wards. Okay, interesting. So that might be one of the first things that we build for nurses is the fracture ward. Touch of Midas. That's will probably kill you. So might as well send them home as well. Right, who else? Can we see anybody else? Oh, there's one. I saw you. Oh, no.
Nurse needed in chromotherapy.
Nurse needed in chromotherapy. No, I don't think so. How many have we got? 2. There's 2 of these sneaky guys. Oh, right, okay. So now it looked like you were sneezing. See, look, he was infected. And sneezed and affected a load of people around them. But yeah, see, it just proves the mummies can be part of this ridiculous situation. Oh, now they just sneezed. Okay, this is a particularly... We're not going to do this. This is particularly aggressive. Everybody around. Did you see all the sneezing that occurred? Four left. You probably are, let's be honest. Yeah.
On our floor.
Who are you? Yo, you weren't. Get out of here. Uh-oh. So we've only got 5 vaccinations left. 3 infected. I don't think we're going to do this. It only takes one more person to sneeze. And it's game over for this particular situation. They seem alright here though, don't they? Are you one? Are you one?
Nurse required a general diagnosis.
Oh no, everybody's dying. Don't do that. I'm trying my bestest. Oh, do you know, I don't. There's 2 now. One person who died had it. Nobody's escaped. Oh, we've just lost another one. They're just dying. You know, maybe this death thing is not so bad when it comes to epidemics. So one more. Maybe they could just pop their socks as well, and then all is good. I mean, we could be forever trying to find this one person, couldn't we? Maybe we could let them escape, but what if they sneeze? Then it'd be reputation hits and all sorts.
Doctor needed to run X-ray machine.
Oh, this person we can't actually cure right now, so I'd like to just send them home. There we go. I can't see them at all. It's quite honestly getting a little bit boring now. Okay, back to this. Right, okay. So what have we got going on over here? So we've done the snacks. I feel the snacks are cleared, but we don't really have any entertainment for this area, which is a problem. Do you know what we could do is quickly build that fracture ward, couldn't we? So the fracture ward would be really great to get up and running, because we're seeing an increasing amount for the fracture ward. So hold on, we would like to get in. I would say, oh dear, who knows? Maybe one of them. Oh come on, yes, is that infected? There we go. So that's really good. Maybe we could remove this wall. Excellent. We can pop in. Don't know.
That delightful Jasmine Odyssey isn't
We
just
might
a
do
pop
this.
singing sensation. She's also quite the humanitarian.
Then
Only this morning,
we'll just
she was
put in. We'll
visiting
put in
some
a
of
couple
our
of these
local
actually.
hospitals. She insisted on singing a song or two.
That should be
even when the
okay.
patients begged her not to. What an angel.
Then we need unhygienic. Whoops, no. How about not? So we'll pop. I think this will be good to have 2 nurses. So we'll pop you in the fracture ward. Where are you going? Come back. And we're going to give you a buddy. Nasty. We're going to give you a nasty buddy. There we go. Sorry about that. It's what we have available. There we go. Okay. Now, what I would also like to do is just try to increase the chances of success here. Given that they don't have the training, let's pop in these. Do we need, yeah, probably something just this end, just to bolster that heat. Do you know what, I suppose we could pop that there. It's a little bit weird though, isn't it? It seems a little bit out of place. Pop those in. A fire extinguisher, very sensible move. Let's pop that in there.
A ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
A ghost has been sighted in the hospital. Maybe we could pop that there. No, don't. Stop it. Don't do that. Stop it. Let's grab this chair. And what we could do with oh my god, that epidemic's still going. We still haven't found that one person. Hopefully they'll escape or die. What a weird thing to say. And will this go in a... Oh, it will. So all we need to do, I think, is worry about getting some coffee down. There we go. Excellent. That went quite well. Do you know what? We could actually afford diagnostic and research. Oh no, we want one with treatment in here, don't we? Oh, we don't have a treatment one. I was just thinking, you know, we've got the money to be able to do that here. Oh, what's that one? That's diagnosis power as well. This one is diagnosis. They're all diagnostic power. This is an outrage, frankly. Okay, there we go. Because look how close we are to getting that star. I can't believe it. What's going on with you? Would you like to go home? That's just going to lower this, surely. Come on, people. Maybe we could help. Could we help with this? Maybe we could just try. Oh no, you're going to die. To get some people through. Oh no, look, you're eating the calf. The calf's working really well. I'm really liking the calf. And I need to do some further testing, but I'm pretty sure earlier when preparing for this episode that I saw somebody who was next in line for the GP office but had just walked in to the calf. They got their food And then as they left this, the tray disappeared and they went straight to their appointment, but they had still been sated by food and drink. I'm sure that's what I witnessed, but a bit more testing needs to be done. Maybe you know, some more testing. Maybe they have tweaked this, and we just need to look at it a bit closer. It may not be a terrible idea. What would really help this hospital at the moment is really training up our GP doctors, to be honest. That would really help. You've just walked in here. So hang on, if we stuck into the top of the queue, but the room's probably currently being used.
You're on the air with
Yeah, so he might as well finish his meal,
I'm
right?
the one who's on the air. You're just listening to me.
So let's put to the bottom of the queue. We'll deal with him in a minute. I think what we'll do, we'll send you home. We actually can't heal that person, so we might as well definitely get rid of them. We can't deal with you. Right, so we're going to wait for this guy to leave. Oh look, that's interesting. That was interesting. Don't know why that happened. I think most of these people we can deal with.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
How can we get close to this? I don't know. I feel we've reached this before. How do we reach it right now? How do we make it happen? Oh, it'd be so nice to just get that star. You know, before it's all over, wouldn't it? That'd be great.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
But it seems to be going down as far as I can make out right now, because nobody's skilled or trained or anything, right? Nobody is, and we're really feeling it here. So I think we might have to, see about, I think, in the next episode, really going nuts on that training so that we can fix this situation that we find ourselves in with the cure rate. But we've smashed the hospital value, and we're nowhere near done with that yet, which is great. It's absolutely great. And we've still got our nurses area to go. And look, they don't actually have over here, these nurses don't actually have any facilities at all, which is terrible.
Nurse, please go to
And
the
the
pharmacy.
worst. So we'll just copy these bits so they do have. Oh my god, this is officially completing the game. Can we just note that? Hence, we had a gold envelope. We've got a gold seal here. Oh my god. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Oh, dear hospital administrator. 1-star hospital. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Your organisation has become the gold standard for healthcare in 2 Point County. You've risen above all competition, leaving their long-held hopes and dreams lying, soiled in shabby tatters on the ground. A soothing thought, is it not? Continue aiding the county's most hectic area to cement your legacy. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. We just completed 2 Point Hospital. It's taken such a long time. Obviously, I'm going to continue until we have all 3 stars at Croquembouche. Indeed. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.